Hello, Storm Chasers! Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back in No Man's Sky for another round of dealing with this guy and his child. He's finished educating his Beacon Boy. Oh man, Beacon Boy, what a name. I like that a lot. Alright. Napaye, what do you have for us today?
I do not think my child experiment is working. They have not assuaged my loneliness, and now I have two consciousnesses to fear for.
Oh no. Poor guy.
I am losing myself, traveler. Take my core to a monolith. Let me interface before the Atlas. I must speak to eternity.
The Corvax has no memories of my last journey with their core. Oh no. Is this guy going to be in a permanent loop of sadness? Oh no. Then I tried to reconnect them with the Convergence. This time they seek the Atlas. I do not know if the monolith grants such an interface or if anything does. We'll give it a try.
Core removed.
Oh no, Beacon Boy is without a father. Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, the turns tables have done their attorney tableness. Oh man, oh no. Well, it's just a beacon. He should be fine, right? Before we head off, I think... Gracious, I should help the scientist. In order to deal with our boy who, our overseer, we need to aid the scientist first. So those two are interlinked. However, we have this agricultural mission where we need to install some hydroponics trays. And I think that I want to do that in one of these rooms. I assume, since most everything is kind of clicking, I think maybe in this room, perhaps? We might be able to take some hydroponics trays. Yeah, see, they'll click in place. So let's try... Each one is going to take 4 metal plating. So let's just do a couple of them to start off with, I suppose. Do 8 metal plating. Alright. Then we'll take some hydroponics trays. Like so. And then they want us to plant gut rot? So do we have to... Gut rot plant, here we go. Okay, we need facium. Okay, cool. So, in order to get facium, we're going to have to either feed creatures, or last time we discovered we needed to kill creatures in order to get facium. So, we might end up killing some creatures, which will make me kind of sad, but that is the way things are sometimes. So let's take, I guess we are going on an adventure. We're going to go to a monolith, which is 9 minutes away, so we can fly that way. So I guess we'll go out, we'll go to this monolith, see what it can do for our science boy, and we'll take a look at some facium along the way. 01100110011001100111111. I approach the monolith and prepare to insert the Corvax's core within the dais. The structure looks as if it was made for such a moment. Insert the core.
Error, error, Atlas. Obey, Atlas. Error, error, run, error, error. Lifeform identified, Corvax Echo. Purpose, servant of traveler. Analysis. Verisimilitude. Failure, emotional breakdown, traveler infection. Solution, terminate, insulate, protect, wipe. Rebooting. 1, 2, 3.
Okie dokie. Science boy, I have returned. I hope you're better this time. This poor science dude, man. Hello. Yeah. Research entity Napaye's shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. I fear for what has happened to their data core. We'll find out.
Shell reconnection. Carapace online. Greetings, unknown entity. I passed my test. Sharing this joy via the exchange of technology.
Oh, you gave me circuit boards. Thanks, I needed those.
How do you feel about structural analysis, stranger?
The scientist, once again, has been reset. Well, I knew that. But without a connection to the convergence, I fear they are doomed to repeat this cycle forever. From the moment they met me in the space station until their collapse into loneliness. Oh no. Perhaps if I can find them a convergence cube, they might be unified with the rest of the Korvax and escape. Oh, that would be good. The scientist deserves the chance to reconnection. They have helped me greatly, and they have taken good care of their beacon. Aww. Jeez, man. Korvax facility coordinates received. Cool. I'm going to try to refine some Fecium real quick. We'll see if this is enough Mordite. May not be. If it is, great, we'll do that real quick. If not, we'll just have to go back out and get some more. Looks like that probably is enough, though. I think I only need 40. I believe. We're going to find out. Let's put it right there. All right. Now what? If I go to my log and pull out, not scientific research, agricultural stuff. After planting, wait for the plant to mature before harvesting. So it just wants us to harvest Fecium. Oh, okay, so this will produce Fecium, so we won't have to kill any creatures anymore. Forget about the comments. We're there! We found it! Alright, let's go off to that facility. Try to help out our Korvax friend. How far do we have to go? 10 minutes. Easy peasy. Not bad. Alright, we need to collect a Korvax convergence cube. I believe the front door is over here? How are you scanning the whole building? Oh, it looks like maybe we've already been here. Yeah, this is just a recycled building. Well, that's convenient. Alright, let's take a peek here. As I approach the terminal, I sense an immense sadness and grief. I hear the echoes of 1,000 souls, entities whose life was stolen from them long ago.
Non-convergent user registered.
On the display, I see the production line of this facility. A vast array of cubes infused with the memories of an entire species. They appear to be caught within an endless cycle of trauma, unable to do anything but repeat their tragedy. The terminal identifies them as convergence cubes. I will... I think this is a trap. I don't think I should just attempt to take the cube. I'm gonna upload memories. I attempt to upload my own memories. The convergence immediately senses the presence of a foreign mind. It cries out, thanking me for openness and compassion. I am rewarded. Hey, nice. Sweet. Buddy, I have a brain. Here's a brain, or memories? I don't even know what it is. Buddy, I have a cube. Here's a cube. Come get your cube. All right, my friend. We're here to rescue your brain, mind, memories. How do you even work? Hello, friend. I have a gift.
Stranger, I feel something unusual is occurring. In this facility shielded in some way, so that signals are unable to escape.
Research entity Napaye is once again becoming aware of their isolation. The convergence cube may be their only hope. Here's this, buddy. I insert the cube. The Korvax is temporarily startled, but soon their lights begin to flash in a familiar pattern. I cannot be sure, but the plan appears to have worked. Good.
Forgive me for asking, entity, but do I know you? Once? You seem familiar. These terminals, they are of my own design. One machine even called me its parent, attempted to convince me of its love.
Oh, oh no.
Ew! I deleted the bug, of course. I run a proper code base. I did harvest some useful blueprints from its store, however. Would you care for them?
Whatever relationship we had developed has gone, replaced only by this cloud of unknowing. Perhaps it was an error. Perhaps this is the true self of the Korvax all along, and the one I knew was just a sickness, a distortion. I cannot know.
Take care when constructing these objects, Traveler. The plans were created by an error, after all.
Ooh, sweet. Heat capacitor and liquid explosives. Holy cow. Thank you. Sheesh. All right. Well, it's good to see that he's back up and running. Is that the end of... Oh, that's the end of our science boy. All right. Well, live long and prosper, buddy. Yes. Live long and prosper. That's not quite the hand motion that I would use for that particular phrase, but you're close enough, friend. All right, we haven't gotten our Fecium plant to grow yet. I assume I don't have to do anything other than just let it grow. Let it grow. I'm not going to do that. So yeah, well, shoot. All right. I think next, while we're waiting for this plant to grow, we need to make a circuit board. So let's take a peek. Not in there. Circuit board. Let's see. We need a heat capacitor and a polyfiber. Both things were taught to us by our friend. So frost crystals and selenium we're going to need. And then cactus flesh and star bulbs. I believe I might have some of that in storage. Let's go take a peek here. We're looking for the green bin. That's purple. Green should be over here, I think. Orange, yellow, green. Here we go. I've got marrow bulbs, not star bulbs, hexaberries, frozen tubers, and sweet root. And now fireberries. Okay, so we don't have any of the things that we need. I think this planet has sentient planets. Or plants, excuse me. Star bramble. I think that is what we can use to get the star whatevers. The star fruits. So we'll hop down there and go get that. And then I think we're going to have to do some space travel. We'll head to a frozen planet to get some frost crystals. We'll go to, I think, a desert planet to get the cactus flesh. I don't even know where I'm walking. Yeah, so we should head off, go check those things, and then maybe we'll have some Fecium waiting for us when we get back. Star bulb. Star bulb. Oh, man, we're going to have so many star bulbs. I assume that these are things that I can grow in the hydroponics trays, so we'll make sure to grab extras, or at least as many as we can get, so that maybe we'll end up with some bonus stuff that we can use in the future if we need it. Cactus flesh, perfect. Easy and convenient, just the way I like it. Hey, you're kind of like our friend. Oh, maybe you are our friend. Speaking of which, this is the final episode before I choose a name. Ow, oh Jesus. If you want to pick a name for our friend, I'll pull him out here, I think, if I can. That's not how you do it. Our friend right here. This is our buddy. This is the last chance. We're going to rename him in the next episode, so if you want to get a name in, this is your final chance. Comments down below. Go, 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 go. Now, I'm not sure what frost crystals look like from the air, so we might have to land, unless that's it right there. That looks significant. It looks special. We're going to find out. Is this going to be the second planet where we just immediately land on the thing we need? Oh, this has got to be frost crystals, right? Yeah, let's go. Jeez, we're getting gamer's luck right here. Yoink. Yoink. Yoinkity, yoinkity, yoink. That's creepy. It's like a giant turtle. It's like a mole. Oh my gosh, you're delightful. I love you. Hey, Look at him go! I had issues trying to feed creatures like that. Specifically the ones that kind of scoot along the ground. They just won't let me feed them for some reason. And I don't know why. I found one that looked exactly like a sea turtle. And I wanted it so bad, and I couldn't feed it. It was so sad. What the frick? I just wanted to know what the planet looked like. What the hell is this? Rubble of the first spawn. Well, the first spawn is the Gek. What do I do with it? I've discovered that it's just something cool. And I mean, it is pretty cool. If we kind of back away from it a little bit, maybe even swap our camera here. Like, if you look at that, that's pretty neat. So the Gek, based on my understanding at least, I guess kind of were a militaristic empire at some point. They, like, killed a bunch of the Korvax. And I guess this is a remnant of their rule. And I mean, that is just a giant statue. That is really cool. Alright, moving on. Alrighty, we're back on Yagoi. And we are here to find some Seladium. Shouldn't be too hard. We found it pretty quick on the other two planets. Alright, let's take a look here. Can we plant... No. I was hoping to be able to plant the things that we just gathered. Maybe we have to unlock them. Let's build this guy his circuit boards. We need a heat capacitor and a polyfiber, and that gets us a circuit board. Outen, we have your circuit board.
Factories infest this place, worlds upon worlds spitting out resources for no purpose, yet you are attacked by sentinels for obliterating a single rock? It is outrageous. It makes me sick.
The Overseer is right. I am attacked by sentinels for mining small quantities of resources when factory complexes are indeed operating with impunity. Why? Why do they ignore such greed while I must fight for mere survival? I agree.
It is good to see your anger. Ask yourself, why do the Sentinels get to choose who suffers? Who gave them this power?
I do not know.
I trust our scientist was able to meet your needs, friend. They have the circuits we demand?
Yes, I made one, thank you. As I approached the Overseer, I was almost certain I heard them talking to themselves, spitting out words and phrases in a tongue I recognize but do not understand. But seconds later, there is no trace of the venom I thought I heard. I must be mistaken. Specialist Outen asks me for the circuit boards. Here you go. The Overseer is strange, but no more so than any other beings I have encountered. Indeed, they have been more useful than most. I hand over the circuits and receive my reward. The Galactic Trade Terminal, which I already had access to.
Ah, friend! You will be so happy with Specialist Outen. I have drawn up plans for some starship technology.
Ooh, boy.
But I cannot yet sync my design with your ship. I shall need a gravitino ball to perform my device.
The Overseer predicted I would be pleased, and once again, they are correct. They have been ceaseless in their efforts to improve my lot. A gravitino ball is required to finish their promised starship technology. The farmer may be able to help acquire one.
You will not regret it, friend. It is good we worked so well together.
All right, cool. Have we raised our gut rot plant? Not yet. I wonder how long it takes these things to do their thing. I think I might have a gravitino ball in storage, actually. Here? I do. Okay, cool. Can I take a certain amount? I want to keep one and store 3. There we go. All right, cool. Farmer, you can suck it. I don't have the things you need. Not yet, I'm sorry.
Did you enjoy your adventure, friend?
Yeah, I walked a whole 30 feet to my box.
Your expedition to find our orb? I have waited for you faithfully.
There is something about the way Specialist Oughton speaks that, for all their kind words, suggest a resentment saved only for the deepest of enemies. But they would not have come to work here if we were enemies. Of course not. We are friends. The Overseer asks for the Gravitino Ball so they can finish the Starship technology design. Here you go, buddy.
As ever, I am so grateful for your assistance, friend.
Cool. Conflict Scanner. An upgrade to the Starship's galactic scale sensors. This device allows the user to access conflict data in the galaxy map without having to put themselves in harm's way. Nice.
Have you ever wondered what happens after death? Between expiration and rebirth? Meditate upon annihilation. Harvest Mordite from the dead. It is the only way to escape.
Since the Overseer arrived, I have had a recurring dream, a nightmare that feels like a memory. Flesh merged with metal, a world of glass that blinks. A planet with green skies and an obsidian moon, a dream where I see my grave. As I snap back to reality, there is a moment before I can shake the image, that wound on the world lingering before my eyes. The Overseer asks me to harvest Mordite, a material in bodies of slain creatures. I can do that. The Overseer has served me well. Perhaps their task will free my mind from these lingering nightmares. I doubt it. All right, while we wait for that Fecium to grow, back out we go to gather some Mordite. Alrighty, friend, I've got your whatever I just went out and grabbed. Mordite.
I can see the change in you, friend. You have completed your task, and I have seen the world as you see it.
I do not entirely understand what I have done for the Overseer, but they seem once again ready to reward me for my actions. Here you go.
Here, take these schematics. May the things you build always remind you of those you killed to construct them.
We got an exocraft terminal. Okay. A research station tailored to the needs of technicians and equipped with bespoke vehicular design software. Very nice. And a geology cannon. Used for rapid ground excavation. Ooh. Terrain destruction device. Interesting. Charged with unstable plasma. I'm not sure I exactly want to equip that, to be totally honest. Let's see here. In this menu, we should be able to find... Aha! It looks like... I probably want to put it... Here seems fine. Yeah, let's put it right here. I just want to make sure that... I guess I could move it afterwards, right? That seems fine. Alright, so what do we do for that? I assume we have to go find somebody to hire? Exocraft technician. Yeah.
Orbital station coordinates received.